Hi all. I haven't made an ambulance video in quite a while. I ran into a problem with my phone not having enough storage in it, and I finally got a new phone. Just wanted to do a little video here and show you what upgrades we've made since the last time I made a video. Anyway, we have started to paint. Both sides in the back are painted kind of a dark blue called royal blue on the top and almond color on the bottom. And then I have plans for the top, further plans. We still need to paint the front and the cab. It's not the best paint job, but it's adequate for us. We also added some lights, motion sensor lights over the top of the door, and then there's one on the other side over the rear cabinet. We have two more to put up. Let me see here. Walk around the back here. The ladder's still up because we painted the ceiling last week, and we've got other stuff to do. Then we have I don't know what you call it. Anyway, one of those indicator lights, a brand new one, up over the doors. It's like a brake light type thing. Anyway, we also added hooks. Our ambulance, the doors were held open by springs, but they were broke, and we didn't want to have to replace those springs. So what we did was put these, I don't know what they're called, but anyway, we put these on, and then we have just slider things when we open the doors, just slider things to hold the doors open. That was always an issue. We were carrying a couple sticks, so we don't have to do that anymore. I still got tape on here. I needed to clean up the line between the navy blue, or the royal blue, and the almond. And then that's the other light over the cabinet. We haven't decided what we want to do with the other two lights yet. We wanted to I've had these lights for a couple years, and we wanted to make sure that they worked, and they do. They were still in the package. Okay, now we're stepping up inside. I've just washed the bedding, so so everything's kind of tore up in here. One of the things we did, because we're on the elder side, 70 plus, we found sleeping on our little 4-inch mattresses on the plywood to be very uncomfortable. So what we did was we put in a Froley bed system, and the bed slides out. So this is the fixed side, and then we store the other two pieces for when we make the bed up, for the slide part, behind the sofa. Anyway, so this is the clean bedding here. I just brought it out, and I thought, well, I make a video. We've got we put up our supports for our ceiling a couple weeks ago, and we're going to try to run all the wiring down the middle and make it chase. And so that's why all this wiring is hanging here. Most of it is non-functional. Then, sorry, I don't want to make anyone dizzy. That will be where our mini split will hang, and we did that, gosh, last year, maybe the I can't remember. It's been a while. And then this is all excess wiring that is not functional. It's haven't figured out what to do about that. Cut it off or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we still use it. We're getting ready to use it this weekend. My granddaughter is graduating from Illinois College, and there's a state park not too far from where her college is located, and so we have reservations for over the weekend to go to go there, and we're just going to stay for a few days. Kind of enjoy ourselves, whatever. Anyway, let me see, what else have we done? Last summer, or late last summer, we put in, you can't really see it because it's behind too much stuff, but we redid our TV, got a stronger antenna, and got that all fixed up. And we're able to get a fairly a fairly good I can't think of the word. Um, anyway, get a fairly good picture and all that. So, and then besides that, we have a small DVD player, and we carry DVDs with us and watch. So, in case it rains or whatever. Another thing that we bought was all these brand, I guess, clam, and we used it last fall when we took a long trip. We're gone for about 10 days, and anyway, I can't really. The doors. We have one piece cut to cover the interior of the doors. We replaced the door handles on the back because the key didn't. The key, we think it was broken off because we couldn't get the key to even go in the hole, but it was non-functioning. So last September, toward the end of September, we visited Braun, which is located near where my daughter lives in Ohio. And we bought 2 new door handles. We bought a new battery tray. Because ours was all jacked up and it wouldn't open right, and it was a pain to get it put back in. And anyway, we tried ordering one online, and the batteries didn't fit right, and so we just bit the bullet and bought one directly from Braun, and they just happened to have one in stock, so that worked out great for us. And anyway, so we were trying to get all that. Anyway, it's a long story. But then one of our projects when we get back from our little trip here is where we plan to put the refrigerator. Right now we use a cooler, and for a long trip that's really not, it's just not, it just, anyway. So what we need to do is take this to the dealership and have them cap off we use a local Ford dealership for our, for whatever problems. They service all the ambulances in the area. And so anyway, what we're going to have them do is cap off the air conditioning system. This is not functioning, and we'll take all that out of there and open this all the way up and turn it into a a space for a nice refrigerator. We're going to get some kind of a 12-volt refrigerator. We haven't really figured that out yet. We haven't purchased one. So, let's see. I can't think if there's anything else. So, I guess I'll shut this off and anyway, have a good one.